Welcome to Noble Warrior Life. This is CK Lin. I'm here to bring you practical and powerful tips to empower you to live a successful and fulfilling life. I want to give you a powerful question that's going to simplify the difficult challenges, decisions, quandaries that you may have in your life right now. A lot of people, when they face their challenges, the first question they're asked to think about is this true? The problem with truth is, how do you articulate truth? Because if you look at a simple thing like a mouse as an example, what is the truth of this particular mouse? How can you use language to describe the totality of this particular mouse? It is an impossible task, right? Really, to describe in language the totality of this mouse. Are you talking about this aspect? Are you talking about this aspect? Are you talking about this aspect? Are you talking about the colors? Are you talking about the functionalities? Are you talking about the materials? Are you talking about what it can do? Are you talking about how does it make me feel when you can do all kinds of things? Truth is a impossible question for one to ask. And in the inquiry of, let's say, a scientific study or some kind of research, the pursuit of truth is a worthwhile goal. But when it comes to personal lives or business decisions, especially, but when it comes to what's happening in the body, the mind, the heart, and the spirit, in asking for truth is a very high bar. Therefore, a lot of people spend their lifetime looking for this truth that's outside of their reach because they can never get there. It's just like the horizon. You'll never arrive to the horizon, no matter how fast, how slow, how accurate you drive your car, because horizon, by definition, you can never reach it. So let me tell you a powerful question that you could ask that will simplify everything, especially when it comes to mental chatter, negative self-talk, or your thoughts, your feelings, or body sensations or emotions, okay? So the question, is it useful? Is it useful? Now, that summarize everything down to a point of this question is useful. Is it useful to be thinking about this? Is it useful to spend a lot of energy dwelling on this particular theoretical, intellectual curiosity? Is it useful to be present, right, in this moment, here and now? When you ask yourself this question, is it useful? And all of a sudden, everything else just becomes silent. You can switch out a different word to it. Is it empowering? Is it purposeful? Is it part of my mission? These are all different language describe the same question. Ultimately, it comes down to, is it helping you to fulfill the life that you wanted to create in your life? Does it bring you joy? Does it bring you fulfillment? Does it give you the sense of satisfaction? And does it give you the sense of success to have, right? Again, different words describing a similar phenomenon. Is it useful? If it is, keep doing it, double down, improve upon the usefulness. If it is not useful, then great. What are some of the practices that you can do to let go of this thing that you've been obsessing in your mind? And if you can't let it go, are there people that you can talk to that can allow you to let it go more easily? Are there other modalities that can allow you to let that obsessive thought go? The problem with not letting go when it's not useful, then it just bogs you down. It takes up inner resources that you could be using other things with. That this kind of addiction or obsession then becomes over consuming, like a wildfire that takes over your entire mental space. And ultimately, I know a lot of people who overtake their life by these addictions. And they rationalize with beautiful words, But in reality, all of their friends around them will tell them that this is something that doesn't actually empower them to live the life that they want to live. So that's something to think about. Is it useful? If it is, great. Where your focus goes, energy flows. So therefore, the more you think about it, talk about it, meditate on it, discuss it, and collaborate on it, then this energy will grow in momentum, right? So similarly, if it's useful, keep doing that. But if it's not useful, then it's time to let it go. Time to use integration practices to let it go. So that way you're free up with more inner spaces to pursue the thing that ultimately is going to empower you to go towards the life that you want to create for more success and more fulfillment. If you find value in this, go ahead and subscribe to this channel. It's going to help a lot of people finding this channel, finding this insight, and helping them with their mental chatter, with their negative mindset. I hope you have a good one. Take care.